Hi, this is Alexis and I'm here at the North booth with Craig Cunningham, and we've got some great looking twin tips.
Yeah, dude, really excited about the new line and working with the Capita Mothership, our new factory. Yeah.
Let's walk through them.
So, number one, the Team Series. Bread and butter for all of our freestyle riders on the World Tour, and basically anyone who wants to push their freestyle riding to the next level. We've got carbon stringers running through it, pretty stiff flex pattern, and yeah, if you want to do the most technical freestyle tricks, this is the board in our range to go after. Next up is the Lowepro, which takes a lot of inspiration from the Team Series and as well the Gambler. It's got a grind base like the Gambler, the same core as the Team Series, and a little bit different outline than both of them, something just Aaron prefers to put his own little touch on it. So there we go. Yeah, onto the Gambler. This is my board of choice. Really stoked on the graphic this year. Turned out really good. You can actually grab yourself a chalk marker, create your own graphic, get it a little bit wet and give it a good rub. It's going to come right off. But if you want to write down your trick list or a list of stuff to do for your heat, put it right on here. People are stoked. So yeah, tons of rocker, perfect for switching over to the cable park. Next is the Mate Xtreme. This is a new board in the lineup for 2017. It's the same as the Mate, it's just got a full carbon construction and basically a little bit more stiffness, a little bit more snappy feel than the normal Mate. Here's the normal Mate. Same outline, same bottom shape as the Mate Xtreme. It's just missing the carbon, which, you know, some people like myself, I prefer a wood core feeling board. So, you know, to each their own. If you want something a little bit more snappy, maybe a little bit more pop, go with the carbon. You want a little more smooth riding feel. The Mate's been the bread and butter, our best selling board for years now. So can't go wrong with that. Around the corner,
Bam, bada, boom.
into the Select, full carbon, full speed. You know, this has the whole step on it and go type feel. You know, if you're powered and you really lock in your edge, this thing's just going to flatten out a bit, blast upwind. The next board is the Xride, which comes from the same family as the Select. Similar outline, similar bottom shape, but we've got some carbon stringers running through the bottom of this board, which is new for 2017. And that's just giving it a little bit more stiffness. As I was saying before, you know, a little bit of extra stiffness in the boards is something we want to try to educate the consumers on a bit. Like I was saying with the bar width, a lot of people think they need a wide bar. A lot of people think they really need a super flexy board, and to be honest, the right amount of flex is really crucial to, you know, having a smooth feeling board. You need it to be a little bit soft, but also you don't want it too soft that if you're coming down hard from a boost or a freestyle trick, you don't want the board flattening out on you, and we've kind of found the perfect balance now between flex and good feeling. The next board in that same family that goes with the Xride, the Select, is the Soleil, and that's the women's version of this board. So a little bit softer flex pattern, a little bit narrower, and some smaller sizes for the ladies. Really nice graphic. I mean, I really actually like this graphic.
So do you ride it also?
Yeah, I ride. This is my favorite.
You gotta own it.
Yeah, for sure. Good on the sliders. But I really like the look of this see-through graphic. It's pretty nice. And here we get into the Gonzales. Really like this graphic as well, actually. After the Gambler, I think it's my favorite. And this is our best price point board. This is our entry-level board. Coming out of the same factory as all the other boards, so you know you have that high quality Pelona wood, you have high quality construction, just really good price point. Fiber fins instead of carbon fins, so just, you know, all the bells and whistles we leave on the other boards are just kind of stripped down to give you something at a good price point here. And I mean, you still got guys like Noe Font, young Groms liking to ride this board in light wind over anything else.
For sure.
And last but not least, if you're not into foiling and you don't like directionals, but you still want to get out in that whole 10 knot wind area, this is the board to do it on. Spike Xtreme, full carbon, and yeah, definitely has that step on it and go feel. You've got a little bit of power. You can lay into your edge. You're just going to blast upwind on this board. So, and so lastly, we'll just run you through a few of the accessories, the fins, and the straps. All right, so for 2017, we're coming with 3 different types of fins: a G10, a recycled carbon, and a fiberglass fin. The G10s are handmade in Austria and have allowed us to make a thinner, more dynamic profile here that just allows water flow faster. The G10 fins have actually allowed us to make them thinner because they're handmade in Austria, and just allows for a faster board, a faster fin through the water. Then moving into here, we have a recycled carbon, and this is a much cheaper way to make the fins. I'm pretty stoked. Anytime we can recycle any sort of product, it's good in my books for sure. And then finally, back to the 5.0 fiberglass fins, which is our cheapest fin. Have these on all of our entry-level boards. And lastly, we'll go into the Vario strap. It's got a little bit of an update. Last year, everyone really loved this strap, loved the fit, and for the price point, it's about as good as you can get in the market. So we have a little bit different texture here, give you a little bit more grip on the pad, as well as some more aggressive Velcro. The Entity strap, everyone loves it so much, and actually everyone's been hooting and hollering just to leave it the same. They really like it. So for 2017, we've just given them a little bit of a graphic and color upgrade.
So now, I know we didn't go over all the technical features on all the boards, the sizing, the pads, all that stuff. The fins, where can they find more info?
Yeah, more info at northkiteboarding.com. Sorry, I didn't want to get all techie with you guys, but I know, we run the people through, find out which boards could work for them, and then they can go check it out at northkiteboarding.com.
Well, thank you so much, Craig.
Thank you, and always good to see you guys around here.
Awesome.